Yeah, that. Oh, let me get up here in my seat. Oh, if I can get up. Whew. Man, it feels good to be home. Let me lower this down just a little. I gotta get everything reset back up. I'll take that fell. Man, I'm sore. I'm telling you what. Yeah, first thing I did when I got home was run down here in the woods, check my shelter. I said, well, I gotta make sure my shelter's okay, you know. It's doing good. It's holding right up here. I like it. I hope everybody's been doing all right. And I've been on a little trip. Went to Miamisburg, Ohio. And it was kind of boring, you know. You go up there and you sit by yourself for all week. Had 2 days there that I had some family come down. Joanne and Brad. Hadn't have been for them, it would have been extremely boring. They took me places, and I ate places that I had never seen nor ate at before. And we went to this Dayton Mall up there. It was huge. I thought our mall was pretty good size, the one we used to have. And but this one made it look like, you know, a little second-hand store or something. But it was huge. 2 stories. It was a monster. But anyway, I had a good trip. Just glad to be back home. Had to go up there and learn a little basic programming and trying to get my career where it needs to be, which yeah, I got a career, yeah. But anyway, I used to program a long time ago, and I'm just now starting to get back into it. It ain't easy, I'm telling you, especially not for me. I mean, y'all see what I do down here, and you say, this guy programs stuff? I ain't using it. But anyway, beside the point. I'm tired. Can't get my sleep schedule back online. I mean, when you go from going to bed at 5 a.m. to having to get up at 5 a.m. so you can get up and get breakfast and go to class. You're going to drive halfway across town to go to class in a place you don't know a thing in the world about. And the traffic was awful. Okay, let me tell you about my trip. Going up there weren't bad. Going up there, it took about 2.5 hours. I need a drum set. It took about 2.5 hours, and it wasn't bad. Traffic was pretty good going up there. I was coming back, and I got right almost between Cincinnati and Dayton. I was on my way back just cruising, you know. And I seen this sign that said, right 2 lanes, I-75, left 2 lanes, I-71. Okay, no big deal. I need to get over in the I-75 lane. So I whip over in the I-75 lanes, and about the soon as I do, traffic just goes from 65 miles an hour, down to like 15. And it was like that for about 30 miles. So it took a minute to get through Cincinnati. But the thing about it is, I didn't see anything. I never seen not one thing. And I thought, I don't see nothing, you know. And somebody said there was a car wrecked, or something kind of bridge caught on fire or something up there. I think it was a car caught on fire on a bridge or something. But I never seen anything. But I don't know. I think that happened after I went through, because I believe I heard something about it after I got across the bridge. They come on the radio and said something about a car was on fire on a bridge or something. Traffic was stopped. And I said, well, I'm glad I got through there. But once I got across the Ohio River Bridge, I got on the other side and I hit the little bump, you know, where you come off the bridge, and traffic went from 15 to 70. And I said, there's nothing here, okay? And if you noticed when you're driving, you'll be driving and you'll get close to a town and you'll not see one car coming off the exit ramp, but all of a sudden the traffic on the interstate will double. It's like it just materializes. I don't even know where it comes from. It just poof, it's there. When you get out of the city, poof, it's gone. So, I don't know. But anyway, it weren't a bad trip. Yeah. Steak and Shake was by far, I done told y'all that was by far my favorite restaurant while I was up there. And, but I walked every day. I'd get out and walk a little bit. I told y'all about the Canadian geese, didn't I? I was walking down the sidewalk, and there's a big flock of Canadian geese there. And they were just walking around, and I thought, oh, geese, that's cool. They probably tame, were they here in the city? No. Now, when I got close to them, one of them went, spread its wings out and come down the sidewalk at me, and I was like, listen, I'm going to go to that store and get my coffee if I've got to go through you. Well, needless to say, I had to run the other way, and I finally got away from it, because I wasn't going through that goose. I've been bit by a goose once. I was running up at my friend's house one time. We was down there fishing at his pond. It's a funny story. Wasn't funny to me, but y'all probably laugh at it. And I come running up the hill just as hard as I could run. A big old white goose right behind me. Okay? It ran me up the hill, and I thought I would dive through the barbed wire fence. It was about this much space in between it, so I was going to dive through the fence, and the goose probably would have trouble getting through it, and I could probably get away from it. Well, when I did, the barbed wire caught me right about my pants right here, somewhere between my knee and my thigh, or my hip. And it hung me in that fence. And that goose was grabbing the back of my leg and just twisted its head. I had bruises all over the back of my leg while that goose ate me up, and I was hung in the fence and couldn't get away from it. That was probably one of the worst predicaments I have ever been in my life. Oh, man. Get to go back to work this week. I'm pretty excited. And, yeah. And, I got some new video games that's come out, and got one that's updating tomorrow. Big old update for it. Pretty excited about that. I like video games because if you're having a bad day and everything's going wrong, you turn that video game on and you go to a completely different world. And somebody said, well, why don't you just face them? I ain't facing them. I go to somewhere else. So, but anyway, I just thought I'd come out here and do a quick video and tell y'all that I'm back, and probably going to go do some metal detecting. And since I'm back, I ain't got to do no metal detecting. It's been so hot. And then now here we are. It's starting to cool down. It's November the 3rd today. And it's about 76 degrees, I believe is what it is. I mean, nice. It's almost hot. And, but it's nice. I can't really get out and do much right now. I can't get out in the woods a whole lot because hunting season's in and everybody's out here hunting, and I don't want to get in the woods with everybody around here hunting because, you know, I just don't want to take no chances on that. And plus, I don't want to bother somebody and them out there trying to hunt. I used to hunt, but I don't no more. I quit it. I didn't see no use in it. So, some people enjoy it. That's okay. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Personal preference. But anyway, I'm going to get up off here. I think I'm going to go clean my car out and just kind of enjoy the weather today. Just kind of hang around, relax. Because let me tell you something. My allergies, when I got up there, I guess it's where I was in a completely different place and away from all these nice, you know, leaves and trees and stuff. My allergies just completely flipped when I went up there. My nose stopped up like you poured a bag of concrete in each nostril, and I couldn't breathe or nothing else. And there was somebody else up there at the class. I walked in there and I was like, she said, your allergies bothering you too? I said, yeah. And she said, mine is destroying me. And I said, yeah, I'm the same way. So I sat there in class all day trying to breathe. Then I get back down here and they start breaking up. Everything's pretty good now. So I guess it's just different places. I don't know. But anyway, now it's Buddy Isaacs. Just knocked my table down. Y'all take care of yourself and each other. And I'm out.